Okay, it's time for some more New World this morning. And at the end of the last episode, I came to town because I was heavily overcumbered, so I needed a storage shed bad. And I decided to start off in this town just because I thought it was really cool. It's called Twillin, and it really reminds me of what an early frontiers town might have looked like in a new area, especially one that's all swamp. They've got wood down everywhere to make traversal easier. Pretty much everything's made of wood. The houses are all up on stilts because of the swamp. It's really cool. And you can pet the pig. Just, keep this in mind if you're ordering bacon for breakfast. Don't want to get too attached to the big guy, I suppose. How do I stop petting the pig? That's enough. Stop playing with your food, catfish. Alright. So now we need to go find a way onto the bridge. I imagine we just walk, jump, or climb. Be my guess. But yeah, see, this is pretty cool. I like this. I think this is actually a... No, that's what the player houses look like. I think I was in front of them when I was petting the pig. Yeah, here you go. Here's the player house. Yeah, let's just take a look. This is a very expensive house. 11,000. Let's see what Eldine Mosvani's got going on here. Oh wow, they are definitely a angling enthusiast. I can get behind that. That's super cool. Probably what my house is going to be like someday. Is that a little Yeti at the door? That's neat. They really like fish. This must be Magic Frost right next to the fireplace, I guess. So what does 11,000 gold get you? So you got, it's 2 rooms so far, upstairs, downstairs, a couple of fireplaces. Well shit, that's it? 2 rooms? I think I could get a 2-room setup just like this in like the first town, Windsward, maybe? For like 6,000, but maybe that's with my first time homebuyer's bonus and my reputation for the area, but I don't know. I suppose for 11,000 gold, I was expecting a bit more. Maybe 11,000 gold isn't as much as I think it is. I don't always choose to start videos at night, but it seems like a majority of them are. Which is kind of cool, though. It makes everything a lot more spooky. Because the game really does have a spooky tone, anyhow. I'll bet those are the ladies, the architect and the, shit, I forget. Shadow Hunter was the other one? What you guys got going on today?
Finally, a traveler along the road. I'm Dr.
No, I think this is a new lady.
My wife Nora and I, we work as a team. We're here to see what we could dig up in these ruins. To study. We are antiquarians, numismatists, scholars, you see.
Lots of big words.
Likewise. I was wondering if you might be able to help me. You see, Nora and I like to play a little game to pass the time. She hides herself and leaves clues for me to find amongst these relics. Brain teasers and the like.
Okay, have fun with that.
But not how you imagine. I was looking for her latest clue at North Vega Bridge when something awoke the Guardians. I don't fight. Could you find the clue and bring it back to me?
Yeah, fine. As long as I don't have to do any brainstorming. I did enough of that with Silent Hill F the last couple days.
Well, this is puzzling. Judging by the level of erosion, sediment layers, and my chemical analysis, these stones could be several orders of magnitude older than I first guessed. It defies the imagination.
So how many years is exactly in order?
I need another sample from a newer site to be certain. Master Ting Long once theorized that the bridge that spans the marshes was built in a more recent era. Could you bring me samples from South Vega Bridge for comparison?
You know I'm down. We need experience gains. Oh, better eat my meal. Even though these are like... This is still a stack of basic shit I made a long time ago. Ha! So this little wisp is just gonna guide us the whole way. That's very handy. You can't see me. Aha! You don't know I'm here. Back to the old arena PvP days and WoW. Here, have a bomb. Pillar dances. Haha. That's funny. That's how arena was back in the day, man. It was just a bunch of running around in circles around pillars. Great Axe of the Soldier. I think the game really wants me to go to a strength build. Yeah, come on. There. Hold on to that for me. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, see? That one knew what's up. You better run. Seen what I did to your friends. But I gotta talk to the lady already. I better go talk to the doctor real quick and make sure she ain't gonna send me farther across this bridge. Oh, there's a note. Man, I missed so many of these. Holy crap. Spread out all across the fins, I suppose. Today, something happened I did not expect. Tucked into the pocket of a desiccated corpse, I found a peculiar talisman. Squared corners, shaved bezels, and an evil visage glared back at me. I cast it into the deep mire where I prayed none would find it. Well, whoever you are, why are you going through the pockets of desiccated corpses? I mean, sure, they don't need their stuff anymore, but... Dude. Wait a minute. See, these NPCs always move after you do their little quests. That's so rude. I was only a minute. You could have just stayed here and waited. Oh my god, I missed the stairs. That was my fault, horsey, not yours. It's kind of fun to have a little time to play this game again. The last couple days, well, I've been working and doing stuff around the house, but also, you know, I used to say I have gaming ADHD, but I prefer to call it wandering now because, you know, I like a variety of games, so I kind of just wherever the mood takes me on a certain day. I play World of Warcraft with the old lady, and I play Call of Duty with my friends on my days off for a few hours a night, and been playing Silent Hill F, which that game is really cool, but I gotta take it in short bursts because it actually does start to bother me, I swear. Not really like the gore and stuff, just the tension. They're really good at tension building. And it has got me completely immersed. And then let's see, I've played some Borderlands. It's good, but right now I just like all these other games better. I'd gotten Hell Is Us, which I've been playing around with, but that game is kind of fallen to the bottom of the queue as well. Let's see here. New gun. Is it an upgrade? Heck no, it is not. I've been taking a real hard look at Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which launches at the end of October. That seems super awesome. Wait, how do you get up there? Oh, shit. What? Parkour time? No! Ah! Shit. It looks like there's pigeon shit where I need to climb. It's not yellow, it's white, so it has to be pigeon shit. I've done it! I'm talented!
I've translated the glyphs on the bridge, and it's clear this passage was once a major supply route. Just as with the obelisk, the bridge was protected.
We can listen to this as we carry on.
Strategically placed to ward away some danger, almost certainly the corruption. If I could find one of these devices, I had hoped to deconstruct it and determine what energy powered the ancients' wards. However, I've searched the length.
Is that O'Malley?
And whatever devices the ancients placed have long since been looted or destroyed. The only possibility is that one remains somewhere in the bridge's upper framework. If I can get up there.
If! You're a witch, you can probably fly. But there's O'Malley. If Grace is here, that means treasure.
Well now, your timing's as fickle as the tides. It sure would have been nice if you'd shown up before I spent 6 hours trying this myself. This
It's good for you.
locked
Keeps you
by
fit.
some puzzle.
Oh,
And that's really more your
as my
thing
knee
than
pops.
mine. After you left Cardun, that alchemist suggested you might need help tracking down the crone and all. Of course, she also mentioned treasure in these ruins. And here we are. A bit of both if we can get this chest open. Did she? Well then, I'm willing to bet she was after whatever's in this chest.
It's a good bet.
If you can figure the lock, we'll find something inside.
Now I wish I had paid attention to those symbols I saw down at the bottom. Yep, sure do. But how can you even see? Okay, now, alright, well, hey, you know what? I think I gotta go back down and look at those symbols. I saw them, but I didn't pay attention. Okay, there's the first one. Or maybe that's both of them. That could be both of them. Now will I remember that when I get up here? Probably not. Should have took a picture with my phone. Oh, I already actually have that one set right. There she be. It's like they wanted to put a puzzle there, but they also didn't want to make it too trying.
At last! I devices on top of the bridge, and there is even a flicker of power lurking inside it. This is the key to the answers I've been seeking. The list of experiments I can conduct with this is nearly endless. Hopefully, this will renew Sir Britmar's resolve. She recently declared her intent to abandon this endeavor, but even she should realize the potential of this apparatus. If not, I will have to convince her, because I will most certainly need help getting it down from here and hauling it to Carberg.
Apparatus. Hello. Hey, Grace. It was empty.
So, did you find anything inside?
But she left a note behind saying,
I
haha, I
always
beat you,
fancied a
sucker.
crown for myself. One of those big jewel-studded affairs. Nothing but a mouldy piece of paper. Is that all? This swamp really is cursed.
Swamps
I
are generally
suppose
not
that's the kind of
pleasant.
clue you were looking for, though, isn't it? Does it? Well, Twillin isn't so much a town as a pile of wooden planks over the muck. But there's a
Definitely
tavern
figured
there,
that out
please.
myself.
I'd ask around. Someone in Twillin knows what became of the crone.
So I started in Twillin just to kind of show it off because I thought it was cool, and now we are going back to Twillin. Okay. Gather stone samples from South Vega Bridge. I still have to do that. Which is... Oh my god, I knew I was going to do that. Phew. But I didn't die. Hey, there's a page. The moon over the Vega Bridge tonight is a sight to see. Yeah, I'll bet. I was actually looking at the skyline while the crone was talking. Here. Stand still for me, would you? There's a good lad. I got another. Stay there. Oh, yeah? Here. Dude, what is that? I don't care about your fancy balls. See? You're still dead. Shortcut. Ah! Another page. Look at that. Hunters of the Fen and those from the west onto the Isles seek to capture the ridge on the top of the hill. I see that now. I have more to fear from those they call their enemies. Da-da-da-da. That was the abridged version. While some of those notes are cool and provide insights, some of them are just blah blah, not really anything noteworthy. Do I fancy a brawl with a gator? I saw something glowing up here, so I was going to look. What does it say? Long forgotten easel. Scenic painting. Oh, but that's for a house. I am going to get around to doing that, I promise. I kind of want to see, I think... See, I haven't done it yet because I don't want to squander my first time homeowner's discount. And I also kind of want to see if the new area has houses. Like the vampire stuff. I will come back and fish later. I love the fishing, but that's something I do kind of when I'm not recording. There's another puzzle. hear a turkey. I don't know why. I can't resist it in most cases. Don't judge me. Or do, that's fine too. I guess I won't know. Oh, neat. That guy's got a lion. Hey, yeah, help me kill some of this stuff that you're aggroing. Thank you, there's a good lad. Behind you, sir. Oh, he's a fellow musketeer, I see. Oh, but he's quick. He doesn't have heavy-ass armor like me. I should probably do that. But I know myself, and I take a lot of hits. Let me get a piece of that, brother. Wonder how I go about trying to get a lighter set of armor, because now that I'm wearing the heavy armor, it seems like that's what it's offering me in most of my rewards too. Now I wonder where the clue to that puzzle is. I'll bet it's over there. I think it's time for a little unsolicited adventure. I want to see what's over here. Hey, a bridge on the bridge. Page. Oh, shit. No, shit. I knew it. Oh, my God. Fine. Oh my God, how many am I aggroing here? Yeah. Well done, if I do allow myself a compliment. Musket is just so fun. Run over that, quick. Damn it. I'll ask you to be quicker to run into my traps next time. You, stay back there with him. Ha! Level 41. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't hurt to kill a few extra mobs. Take a look around. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna have to spend some time gathering some time as well. And I guess this adventure is taking me nowhere, actually. It seems that way. Alright, are all my turn-ins in Twillin? It appears they are all in Twillin. So I think that'll be a good spot for this episode to finish up. And I will see you back in Twillin for quest turn-ins in the next one.